Appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact Ian Allen at 2944081 or at any of our office numbers.
For over 50 years, we served communities across Trinidad. But growth isn't about standing still. It's about choosing what comes next. Introducing Passad's The Food King Grand Market Barapo, a new standard for the South. The Grand Market is where community meets quality. Our newly launched Via Bakery offers our fresh breads and pastries that are made daily. From the spices that flavor your meals to the moments that bring families together. And when it's time to slow down, our cafe offers a place to pause, connect, and enjoy the moment. From fresh meats prepared with care to aisles filled with the choices families trust and prices that put people first. Every day, families trust us with the moments that matter most, the meals they share, the traditions they keep, and the memories they create. And that's a responsibility we carry with pride. Bigger, fresher, thoughtfully built. The Grand Market Barapo, because at the heart of everything we do, quality and value, that's our way.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Keep your stock off the floor. Optimize your warehouse with premium selective pallet racking from Boaster US Company Limited, designed to maximize vertical space and boost efficiency. Get organized today. Create a smarter, more effective storage solution. Call Boaster at 724-2262.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
At Adams Optical, we care for your vision with everything from stylish frames, contact lenses, and sunglasses, starting at just $595, to advanced eye care services. We also diagnose and manage conditions like glaucoma and cataracts with our in-house ophthalmologist. Additional services include OCT, VFT, and cataract surgeries. Visit us at San Fernando, Chaguanas, or Rio Claro.
At CTS College Private Secondary School, we understand that every student learns differently. This is why we provide them with the freedom to choose their ideal workload. With full-time and part-time classes delivered face-to-face and online, and dedicated teachers to help them reach their academic goals. We also provide regular updates to students and parents. Plus, we have affordable rates and flexible payment terms. Enroll today at CTS College.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
I.A.N offers over 25 years of experience, are retinal specialist and the latest cutting-edge equipment. We handle diagnostic and surgical needs for retina, cataract, glaucoma, pediatric and diabetic eye care. Also glasses. We provide it all under one roof. Our head office is located seconds off the Freeport flyover. Branches also in North, South and Tobago. Call 349 EYES for more information. Payment plans are available. EYES TT, taking eye care into the future.
Innovate your space with Felicity Furniture and Appliances. Our pieces are of top quality, stylish and affordable. Dining and patio sets, sofas, wardrobes, freezers, beds, stoves and more. Visit our showroom at Lot 10B Pier Road, Felicity Chaguanas. Quality you can trust, style you love.
Grade 1 PVC ceiling sale on new arrivals. PVC panels $25. Heat barrier tiles $7. WPC panels $35. Marble sheets $180 and more. 4 locations: Warren Road, Dave A, Tunapuna, and Tobago. Big deals, premium finishes. Don't miss this sale.
Looking for something truly unique this season? Then you need to visit Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas. Brand new containers have just arrived, packed with one-of-a-kind garments you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're shopping for something stylish, traditional, or custom-made, we've got you covered with made-to-order pieces tailored just for you. And it doesn't stop there. Take a stroll through our full food court, offering delicious options for the entire family. From savory bites to sweet treats, there's something for everyone. Plus, don't miss our big sale on furniture. Upgrade your home with beautiful pieces at unbeatable prices. So come on down to the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Chaguanas, where culture, style, and savings come together.
Becoming a landowner is now a greater possibility. At Corsica Estates in Grand Couva, owning your piece of land has never been easier with more flexible options available. With our in-house payment plan, pay just $25,000 down and $1,909 monthly for 12 years, totaling $300,000 per lot. You can also secure funding through First Citizens, Scotia, or Republic Bank and pay $250,000 per lot. What are you waiting for? Contact us today for more information and learn how you can get started.
Time to level up with Neil Cool Air Conditioning. Premium Lennox 12,000 BTU that offers strong cooling, energy efficiency, and ice-cold performance. Right now, grab it for just $2,800. Yes, you heard right. Only $2,800. Installed. Turn your home into pure comfort, cool vibes all day, all night. Call us today before this deal is gone.
Neo Eyewear Limited, a leader in the eyewear business with complete glasses which include frame, lens, and eye test for only $395. We have one of the largest selections of frames and brands for you to choose from, such as Gucci, Tom Ford, Balenciaga, St. Laurent, and even the Ray-Ban Meta glasses. Conveniently open from Sunday to Sunday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So visit us at 91D Main Road, Montrose Mall, or M6 Plaza, Endeavour.
Beat the heat at Kinko Limited Auto AC Parts and Services. Our techs have years of experience keeping you cool and comfortable. Exceptional prices, quality work, and outstanding services. Call, WhatsApp, or come in today and take advantage of our many specials. Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Shopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Rima on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Whether it's 1, 2,
or a truckload of tires,
we've got the perfect tire for every application, ensuring you're ready for any road ahead.
Passenger SUV 4x4, heavy or light truck, you name it, we've got the tire that suits your ride perfectly.
From forklifts to industrial giants, construction vehicles, and agricultural workhorses,
we've got the right tire for every job you tackle. Brandtech, your one-stop solution for all your tire needs.
Attention all bakers, doubles vendors, and roti makers. Try our high-quality bromate-free, all-purpose, and whole wheat flour. Low price and conveniently packaged in 2 pounds, 2 kg, 10 kg, and 25 kg bags. For wholesale and retail prices, contact Shiklisho Limited at 665-3336 or 4808-715 or visit us at Warrenville, Canupia. Shiklisho Limited, quality you can trust.
Looking for the perfect place to own land? Introducing pre-development lots for sale in Mayaro at an unbeatable price of $45,000. Perfectly located only 4 minutes from the beach, you'll be just moments away from the relaxing sound of the waves and the beauty of the coastline. Plus, only 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction, giving you easy access to everything you need. Whether you're planning your dream home, a vacation getaway, or a smart investment, these lots offer the ideal location and incredible value. Call today and secure your lot near the beach before they're all gone.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the important work that we do every day. Contribute while you're watching. It's fast and easy. Send your support via PayPal to oneian.allen@gmail.com or to our First Citizens account. For our international supporters, SWIFT code provided for smooth, secure transfers. Thank you for standing with us.
Rise to the occasion.
Hi, and welcome to Sunset Beach Resort, where comfort, relaxation, and the beach come together in one beautiful space. Our resort offers a peaceful, secure environment with 2 swimming pools right here on this compound. And if you're coming with children, they'll love our kids' play park. At Sunset Beach Resort, we have a range of modern apartments to suit every group. From studio apartment that is ideal for couples and spacious accommodations that can host up to 10 guests comfortably. And with direct beachfront access, the sea is always steps away from sunrise to sunset. So whether you're planning a family escape or a romantic getaway, Sunset Beach Resort is waiting on you. Adults only $50 and kids under 12 stay free. So book your stay today at Sunset Beach Resort.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts, feeling tired after meals, or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus, with berberine, bitter melon, and banaba leaf, help support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Book your Ian Allen live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 175 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to...
Do you know just how important tires are in getting the maximum performance from your car? Dunlop, a leading manufacturer of ultra-high performance tires, carefully designed grooves and blocks for more rubber-to-road contact.
Book your Ian Allen live stream now. Live and in person at your business. Promote your products and services to over 175 million viewers with appearances across Trinidad and Tobago, the region, and on the international stage. Take your business to the next level. Book your business spotlight and watch your business transform. Contact Ian Allen at 2944081 or at any of our office numbers. Book your Ian Allen live stream now. Live and in person at your business.
there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe when you're home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt.
Hi, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. This is when you see me in my vehicle, you know exactly what is happening. I'm way down in the east. Way down in the east, and I'm just doing an investigation. I'm doing an investigation what happened in M1 Lane, where a man identified as Sean Charles. Sean Charles was shot dead in his home. And by two later, I do with a goat. Yeah. I just want you to know I'm down here. Dark. I don't want to come out on the run, and I want you to get the news. And every one of you that are locked on all over the world, a special good evening to you. Every one of you who log on my Facebook, a special good evening to you, who follow us religiously, who I will give you some of the headlines today. So they're going to send it to me on my phone now. Some of the headlines. Also, there's now a photo is going to be placed. A man was just shot dead in the vicinity of the Queen's Park, Savannah, in a vehicle. Let me see what kind of vehicle is that. I can't put it up because I got it on a. It's really. It looks like a. Wow. Oh, good. Hey boy, look at bullets. It is the food court area. Apparently, he was shot. This is sad. We just need the door alone. The window alone. We're just going to blur the window. Oh, we have a little clip. All right, we have a little clip, but I got a close-up shot. If somebody could tell me the identity of this man, we don't know us yet. If anybody has information. And this is, as you can see, I think we have a CG for it also. Yeah, we have a CG for it also telling you that's in the vicinity of the Queen's Park, Savannah. And that is why, ladies and gentlemen, every day, come back to me. Every day, you must be locked on to Crime Watch. Every day, you must be locked on. And you must support us. There are a lot of good things happening. And all this also. Yeah. And I have the number plate for you. We're going to put up the number plate. You sent it already? Yeah, we're going to send the number plate to the studio. Well, I think that somebody's going to know this number plate here. Somebody's going to know this number plate. Sheldon, we just sent it to Master Control. Just send it to Master Control. This is breaking news. I'm deep down in the east. I'm doing an investigation. Every day of my life, up, I'm down. If I'm not east, I'm south. If I'm not if I'm not in New York and Miami, making sure I get the news to you. We just send the number. In fact, let me just get the number by time here. put it GPCB, Papa Charlie Bravo, 3884. Papa Bravo 84, a Lancer. Now, sometimes, when we put his relatives don't know, nobody don't know. So you're seeing the number of the vehicle. I see that is very important, yeah. When we put up these numbers, Director, do you have it up? PCB 3884. When you put up these numbers, that these people would know what exactly is going. If you have any information, anybody want to send me a photograph of the driver of that vehicle, get in contact with me. So sad, we don't know if this is your neighbor, if this is your friend, why they wanted to shoot this man. I just on the one to the side of the car, that's all. So that's all we need to interchange. Papa Charlie Bravo 3884. It looks like a black Lancer. If you have any information, this is how they shot the guy. I tell you, this place is crazy, And every day we try our best to hunt them down. Every day we try to let there be peace in the valley, as they say. So if you have any information, all the grannies, all the uncles, all the elderlies that are home, I hate calling people elderlies. Those who have advanced in age. Good evening to you. This is what's happening right now. It's the active crime scene. We're gonna be there. I'm gonna be there shortly also. We are sending out someone. We just dispatch a camera crew. Also, I have to tell you about another case where I'm paying attention to. The guy has been identified as Charles. Let me see what's his first name. Sean Charles here of I.A.N Lane. He was shot. And I told you it's about a goat, and believe me, I can tell you it had to be about a goat. Okay, Sean Charles. The place is dark, so looking funny. So kind of bear with me. But anyhow, let me tell you what's going on again with a missing person. A missing person. A family of Arima is appealing for help in locating a 26-year-old Shania Waldron, who has been missing since the morning of April 28, 2026. Relatives reported suffered from health issue, home for a walk and did not return. Her disappearance has left the family extremely concerned. Today I met with the mother. Anybody who has information, please help me. Let's go straight to that. And when we come back, I'll take it to I.A.N Lane. When we come back. This is concerning the disappearance of a young lady, a 26-year-old Shania Waldron, who went missing on Tuesday. So we decided to come up to Arima to speak to the relatives. Now, when persons go missing, it's not like a long time you could just say, well, maybe they went by a relative, or maybe they, as they say, they're cool in their head. The moment you see 2 or 3 hours, you start thinking the worst. And this is since Tuesday. So I have her relative here. What is your name, miss?
My name is Shoma Waldron.
Waldron. Tell me something. Shania is your relative?
Shania is my only daughter.
Wow. When last you spoke to Shania?
I spoke to Shania on the 28th of this month.
Okay. That is the morning.
Yeah, that is
she lives at this house, this residence here?
Not really. She lives on Lane Street, but I take care of her old lady here. So I have to bring her with me. Because she have kids so finny.
Oh. Okay. So she's taking treatment for?
Yes, she's taking treatment. But on Tuesday, she only take the morning treatment. And she's supposed to take 2 other treatments. And she did not take it. Okay. She's schizophrenic. Wow. Does she work or anything? No, she doesn't work. She receives public assistance.
She has any children or anything?
No, she have no children. No.
How about she said she was going out Tuesday?
She said she wanted to go for a little walk Tuesday, because what happened on Monday, which was my birthday, she said she wanted to go to Rima and walk. I sent her. She said, Mommy, I will go and I will come back before 6 o'clock, which she did. She came back before 6 o'clock. I said, well, probably she went and she came back. So she did do the same thing and come back. But from then, she never returned. She never returned. But people telling me, they're calling, they're calling me and telling me they've seen her, but they're not telling me the time. I said, all you need to tell me the time.
So she did come back home?
Came back home the Monday.
The Monday.
But the Tuesday, she did not return. Up to this day, she
left. How she said she was going?
She just said she's going to walk. And usually, she'll go and she'll look in Pennywise, price things, she'll go Massy, she'll go Wonderful World, places that we will go, she will go. But she accustomed going to place that we both will go together. So, but she never returned. But I hear people saying she was by the grocery there, by Kendall grocery there, but she never.
You went and talk to Kendall, no?
Yes, what happened? Yesterday, while I was watching the footage, I got a phone call and they tell me, a woman called and she said she saw my daughter in the shopping mall right there on Cookery Road. And the time I got to the police and we went down, we didn't see her, like she changed her location. I don't know if she's not riding with someone.
She has a phone?
No, she don't have a phone because her phone spoiled, so she was using my phone. But
your location is on your phone? The location is on the phone?
Her location?
She doesn't have a phone?
No, she doesn't have a phone. But the lady who called me and told me she saw Shana, she said she saw Shana with her phone. So that was saying I don't know who she in contact with, who she moving around with. Cause I don't even know which part Shana sleeping. You understand? So right now, I in a real, as a mother, I in a mess. I just want to know she's safe and she need to go in a place where they could treat her. No, she off the streets.
Is this the first time she has done anything like this?
This is the first time she did anything like this. First time. Yeah.
When she was seen by Kendall's shop, where she went after?
After she
was missing, she was by Kendall's shop.
Yeah, in the evening, they say around 3.
Yeah.
Around 3 o'clock, because I spoke to the person who spoke to her yesterday.
Yeah. And what the person said?
Yeah, she said she not talk. She not talk to me, but after that she talked. She left. She left, so I didn't know which part. She went.
Well, we'll put up a picture.
Thanks very much.
And see whatever I can do.
Yes, thank you very much.
See whatever I can do.
I'll be very grateful. Come on, this street.
It's so sad, eh?
Yeah, sad.
Is the only child?
The only child I have. Only child.
All right, put up the picture.
Thank you.
And we'll go from there and see what we can gather.
Thanks.
So nobody called you yet to the hospital or something?
Yeah, I went up there yesterday. I went to the hospital. They look in the book, they said no patient that didn't
Police
come
station,
in.
nothing?
Yeah. No.
That's a serious thing, eh?
Yeah.
That's a serious thing.
A serious thing. A serious thing. Yeah.
That's a very, very serious thing.
Even though I have my brother looking, his neighbors looking, and But
all right. Thank you.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Looking for the perfect place to own land? Introducing pre-development lots for sale in Mayaro at an unbeatable price of $45,000. Perfectly located only 4 minutes from the beach, you'll be just moments away from the relaxing sound of the waves and the beauty of the coastline. Plus, only 5 minutes from Mayaro Junction, giving you easy access to everything you need. Whether you're planning your dream home, a vacation getaway, or a smart investment, these lots offer the ideal location and incredible value. Call today and secure your lot near the beach before they're all gone.
Welcome to eFix Investments Limited, your one-stop destination for all your home essentials. Transform your bathroom with our exquisite range of showers, enclosures, luxury bathtubs, modern toilets, faucets, ceramic sinks, and vanities. Enhance your kitchen with our stainless steel sinks. Our extensive selection includes bath, kitchen accessories, as well as security doors. Visit our showroom today at Southern Main Road, Homeland Gardens, Cunupia, and let your dream home become a reality. Call us at 665-2282 or 671-2282. eFix Investments Limited, your home, your style, our passion.
Struggling to lose weight despite your efforts? Feeling tired after meals or dealing with stubborn belly fat? It may not just be your diet. Your blood sugar could be the issue. Spikes can lead to fat storage, low energy, and higher cholesterol. Berberine Plus. With berberine, bitter melon, and banaba leaf, help support healthy glucose metabolism so your body works more efficiently. Take control and feel the difference in 90 days. Available at Pennywise and leading pharmacies nationwide.
Keeping the love alive with Extra Foods Plenty for 20. Minimum Milk 4 for $20. Quaker's Instant Quick Oats 4 packs for $20. Grapefruits Deli Shaved Bacon 2 packs for $20. Demerara Gold Brown Sugar 4 packs for $20. Country House Margarine 3 for $20. Happy Cow Cheese Slices $20. Häagen-Dazs Mini Cups $20. Turbo Plus Drink Mix 7 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp for your convenience. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
This Mother's Day, give Mom something she'll truly appreciate every single day. Right now at Bright Ideas, we're bringing you massive deals across all locations. TVs from just $9.99. Twin tub washers from $13.99. In the kitchen, fridges from $42.99 and stoves from just $16.99. Coffee makers from $125. Kettles from just $99. Blackout curtains 2 for $100. Towels 4 for $100. Bed sheets from $50. Glass sets as low as $22.99 and much more. Up to 50% off on all the flowers Mom will love. Don't wait till last minute. Come through and save. If it's not on special, it's 25% off. Lighting fixtures, bedding, mats, carpets, dinnerware, tableware, and much more. You're guaranteed to save. Visit any of our Bright Ideas locations nationwide today because Mom deserves more.
Santa Rosa Chicken Vienna, 4 tins, $19.95. Matuke's Green Pigeon Peas, 2 tins, $19.95. Pork Stew and Shoulder Steak, $19.95 per pound. Rainbow Corned Beef, $14.95 per tin. Imperial Margarine, 3 for $19.95. Betty Full Cream Milk, 1 liter, 2 for $24.95. Maybell's Ketchup, 3 packs, $19.95. Potatoes, 10 pounds, $19.95. Get these and more specials at Dollar Value, Montrose Iguanas and Gasparillo.
Welcome to the #1 development in the central area, I.A.N Residences. Located Kulahal Road, which is literally 15 seconds on and off the highway, close to all your amenities. All homes include remote gate systems, parking for 2 vehicles, with a spacious living room area and a very modern kitchen. The house is completely covered in porcelain tiles, fully AC, gypsum ceiling, and water heating systems. With 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, and a master bedroom with its own walk-in closet. Give us a call, WhatsApp, or visit our social media platforms and get one step closer to your dream home.
Thinking of giving your home that modern finish? Then visit ABC Bar Doors and Windows. We are the largest supplier of hardwood finishing goods. Get kitchen and pool tiles, faucets, doors, windows, sinks, and so much more. Come in or give us a call. ABC Bar Doors and Windows, always a better choice.
Big savings and new arrivals at Grade 1 PVC ceiling. PVC panels $25, heat barrier tiles $8, WPC panels $40, marble sheets $180 and up and more. Visit us at Day Bay, Tunapuna, Warren Road, and Tobago. Upgrade your home for less. Shop today before it's gone.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
We're taking a break. You know, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I have to tell you about this. Gunfire shatters home. Father killed, wife wounded as attackers strike with family. But the committee was jolted awake in early hours on Monday after gunmen opened fire on a home, killing a 49-year-old man, injuring his common-law wife as children slept nearby. Dead is shown charge of I.A.N. Lane, Valencia. Police say he was shot while inside his home shortly after 3:30 a.m. and later pronounced dead at the Sandy Grande Hospital. The injured woman, 40-year-old Clarissa James, who lives at the same address, sustained a gunshot wound to the upper back and remains hospitalized in a stable condition. According to reports, both victims had been asleep along with two children when loud explosions rang out. Within moments, they realized they had been shot. Officers assigned to Eastern Division responded to the report, arrived to find both victims suffering from gunshot injuries. Several police contact with me, please. Any information, get in contact with me, please. So tell us something. I told you it was about a goat. You realize it will take me the interview. The woman took, in fact, today I did all this. Today I met with Clarissa. Clarissa came out of the hospital today. His wife came out of the hospital today, and I went inside her house today. I go to the area there, the galvanized area, and she's talking about the goat pen. I have an 8 minutes video where her husband, a day before he died, he made videos. A day before he died, it's 8 minutes, but a day before he died, you'll see him talking and no. You see now, thing, as I said, and as Lane, I.A.N. Lane is a. But ladies and gentlemen, everybody deserves justice, and everybody deserves to be heard. And it's not a matter of, why you're studying, why are you thinking about those people of lesser straws or those regular people? You're running an international program with many people watching. So what? So what? People need justice. I know messaging me, and just today my researcher was telling me, he said, yeah, it is so much now. It is so much work now. So much. And just to let you know, I'm looking for another researcher. I'm looking for a graphic artist. The email is on your screen right now, one.allen@gmail.com. Send me a resume, because as of next week, in fact, I want to do that hiring by Monday or Tuesday. We could do interviews over the weekend. I need graphic person to come in and work. I don't need nobody working remotely. You could send me your information. I need a research on current news, who understand to post, who understand social media. I need somebody who's super brilliant. I need somebody who's good with graphics and motion graphics, and can really like a good graphic artist. So we have, so far, that's what I need, and I'm sending it out there. And also, so I'm taking you straight now. So remember when Clarissa, the woman whose husband was shot dead, when she takes me to the fence, the galvanized fence, her husband, who's dead now, he made a video a day before he died. I tell her people deserve justice. But you all need to go. I wonder who's the MP for that area. That place needs repairs. That place needs a proper road. You need to get the pitch and just throw it and just spread it for now. Just for now. So imagine children going to school. And I saw a nice girl walking. Nice girl walking. And you can see like she works in her office, but she had a bag and she put on her sneakers and walked. No. I mean, we know Valencia has the biggest squatter population in Trinidad. But yeah, but they have utility, they have water, they have the electricity, they need some electricity poles. I wish I could take, Lal could come and meet me a day from TNT. Lal is my good friend, and maybe I speak to the chairman. And it's no politics thing. I just want people to live good. I just want comfort. And we have proper roads and whatnot where we might live, but never, people deserve it. So I'm taking you straight to I.A.N. Lane, where this man was killed, identified as Sean Charles. It's a long interview. There's no No break during the intro. Exactly what happened at your house. Go ahead.
They were from the day the shooting happened or prior.
Go ahead.
They were prior holiday off.
The day it happened.
Right.
I know it was about a goat.
Right. So we linemen here this Sunday evening. After that, we went in.
This is your
big daughter.
You will stand behind the camera person and take him around and show him the area while we are talking. Okay? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. Linemen here Sunday evening. So I told them
so you can't walk, right?
Yeah, walking, but I just not too long come. I was just trying to clean up.
Dehydrated.
Yeah, so trying to catch my breath. So I told them I was saying, I get my train earlier in the Sunday. And we noticed she burying a goat there. I said, okay.
You never burying a goat?
Why the goat burying there?
Yeah.
I find it weird. So the evening now, my husband came back from where he went out earlier on. I said, B, your mom bury the goat across there. You know, he said, so why you should do that? I said, I don't know. It just feel weird to me. And lo and behold, we sit down here, we smoke, about 2 roll on. We went inside, we watched TV, read the Bible up, I said, be I tired, I go and take our sleep. But then I don't know what time he come in his bed. I get up 1:31, because I remember seeing the clock next to the TV. 1:31. I said, well, I real time to sleep still, man. Go back and I lie down. Next thing I hear is gunshots. So I assume you know, from prior experiences in the back here, when I hear gunshots, run for cover or duck, whatever you have to do. So when I raise up, he raise up same time. I go, So I said, let me go and see what's going on with them children downstairs. Only to realize I spit out blood. I said, okay. So I sit down on the step just down from my bedroom. And I said, all right. Let me try to call my big daughter here to let she know in case anything happen, let she know this is stand them in the house. So he came down right after me and he stooped down between the 2 beds. When I go inside, I could see it. Stooped down between the 2 beds and he just, So my daughter now saying, Mommy, you get shoot. The second one was the 14-year-old. Mommy, you get shoot. Mommy, you get shoot. Mommy, you get shoot. I said, wait. They take off the little nighty thing he had on. Because now throw it in the garbage. Take off the little nighty thing he had on. And I see one shot.
He was wearing a nighty?
It's about a nighty either way, but...
A nighty? You
either way, but if you get the scent and you just put it on, you know? Like we think. I just we personality.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I just waiting. I just wait, but waiting. So, take it off and she see the bullet hole. So I said, let me see. And I lean over, I see the shot right next to the spine.
Oh, God.
And I see no sort of blood, so I saying, okay. I catch my tail to breathe. So when I done, try to call she, I realized no Wi-Fi. I said, but why got no Wi-Fi? Like they cut the Wi-Fi or something. So I said...
Where they cut it from?
No, what she said, when I watch it now, it ain't cut. But like when I shoot, it disconnect the line up there. But the current
from the line.
The currents, everything. Like it,
but you know, before we go further, I want the viewers to understand. There's been a history with this neighbor and this goat. At one time, the pen, they were cleaning the pen, the water coming over.
You could carry it right now.
Yeah, the water coming over. Am I right? I know it's kind of hard, but come.
Oh, God. I'll go past head short right here. Oh, God. So I tell you, I know Porsche house, board and galvanized. So you see all here? Through the window and all. For the bed. The bed is like right here. I catch us, we just call it the end of the bullet, the slug or whatever.
Yeah, Spencer.
I get one upstairs and I clean out just now. Now the place looking bad, smelling bad, you know. all this is from prior. See here? Now if you notice the water.
Yeah, so this is the first part of the video that I'm making here. Now I'll implement this video concerning an officer by the name of Miss Ali. She living next door to us and she minding some goat, and though we go and talk to her and tell her she must not be fencing and these kind of things, she not fixing it. She take a piece of board, she blocking it all, and she paying no mind to it. Right? That's number one. Number two is she said put a wall. She minding goat, she build a goat pen, she put a wall to brace from the goat damage in our fence. So the fence get damage on the goat and mashing down. Now what I'm kind of here is to show you that how we block up, how we had to brace up the fencing from not falling down now. See my showing you now? Watch on this side here. So I'll be showing you know, every time you go jump and boot, the machine will be fencing, so we had to put bracers to brace the fencing up. Now I filming this because by the end of the day, wrong is wrong, right is right, because you can build a goat pen close to your neighbor fencing. She needs to put a wall to protect we fencing. She built the fencing and we fencing is the wall for the goat. If you look on top higher, she put some galvanized there. That's a block for you from seeing. When she have been inside that they nasty. You understand? So implement this because I just don't want to see what happening. Implement it to show you that I in line. You understand? Coming close as possible and show you how the galvanizes and everything. That's number one. I'm gonna pause the video now to go in front to show you what it is she doing again. No, I'm speaking to all you concerning what it is you think I should do, because I went to Valencia police station, make a report. I went to Grandy Ministry of Health, make a report. I went to downtown head office, make a report, and I still not getting justice. So I picked it up on myself to come in police complaint to make a report now, because some of the other, these all humans, tell her to ask if shiny love and G. You understand? So I want somebody to pick up this case. I want somebody help me deal with this matter, because by the end of the day, me's not a clown. And I don't want to pick it up in my own hands to deal with it. Like how anybody normally person will deal with it on the road, because by the end of the day, we are all humans. And if somebody was violating she had as she's a police, they'd have come up already and look to lock up somebody. And because police said police, nobody not attending to my situation. So I blame this and I pray to God, somebody, God will, God's person, who God put to hear me out when I carry this to show the officers and them to really understand what it is I did, because fear is fear. I come now with more pictures on my phone. If I get internet to send it for them too, because I go and show them how she had the goat and the state. And I don't show you how my fencing is. I need compensation. I need my fencing fixed back. She done assault me, because the morning when I come and I sit on my yard, she wet me my phone in my yard. When I get up, I went to talk to she about it. She wet me down and she wants to get too. So if I could sue she, I'll sue she, because I fed up her she, because by the end of the day, you can't be an officer. He's a police and he's a Muslim woman too. And the next thing I see too, like she back young. Because every time we go to she and tell she what she doing wrong. She calling Muslim gang, she calling her Muslim friends, some Muslim friends. So we have to be intimidated. And me not intimidated. I don't always that way. Because where I come from, we don't take intimidation. I stand up for the right thing and the truth. And I just want someone to hear me out and deal with this situation for me because it's over behind. And I don't want to do the wrong thing. So I said let me make this video because I want help. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do what I want to do. I don't want to do what my flesh want to do. As a man, changed my whole life. I live in a spiritual life right now, and that is why I come into all this. So I hope whoever are going through the father sentiment to hear him out, I hope they understand what it is I'm trying to say. This woman, she passed wicked. I don't know what to call she passed wicked. Because it was with the goat. It was with the tree. She come and wet me down. She called my wife names because my wife come out a Muslim. That is not she business. She started to curse my wife about how dirty she is and nasty, and she called me all kind of names too, real assaulting thing. And no police is standing up with me because all of them is one. So I come into police complaint today to get satisfaction, to get compensation, and to get help from the officers and them down in police complaint to deal with this woman and this situation. Thank you very much. I hope you hear me, understand what I'm saying. And it's not about no hate or no vexation with this woman. This woman is pure evil, boy. Pure evil. Thank you very much. God bless you. Alright, this is the fence in here. Now I wanted to see how this woman have it bracing up, galvanized on the fencing to get a peace of mind because she taking people children. But she plant things so close to our fencing on the other side. She raising she hand with she holes and wetting across in the yard here. All in the yard, that in here, all down to the corner. Watch how the fencing looking. Look how that's how we are the plate up. Because the get a piece of mind. Because she isn't chance so high. She don't care who she went across here. Till people cheering she taking to come to pull on the fencing. Till you see how the teeth and them is on the sheet and wire. I had to cut it. I had to cut it like that. So they went take their hand to pull it. You understand? To violate with space because his daughters are having this yard. Me and no boys. You understand? Because woman is need a peace of mind. Look how what we have to do in we yard to get a peace of mind. You understand? So I want her to tell me that if this is right. You understand? So I comment to all this. Hold on again, I had to pause to start back.
The day I come here, I do so. I see whoever washing down there.
That goat pen right there?
Yeah.
There's the goat pen right there?
Yeah. So
the water coming down here?
Okay, move
this. No, don't bother move nothing. Don't go through that. Don't go through that.
Whatever hole there, so the water coming down all there. So I say, let me go and call from the front.
Yeah.
But she didn't come out, the fella whoever was washing down they came out. And he said, sorry about that, sorry about it won't happen again. I said, not a matter about sorry about that, fed up. It's one thing after the next.
With this neighbor.
Look now. When this water come down here and settle, what in my train bedroom is? No Porsche house I have, I trying. In the sun, so I said, boy, before they say I'm making confusion, I bottle, sorry. So if I'm making confusion, I take a scoop. And I take the hoe and I rake up all this. So you seen here again? Because mine now come from the hospital. So imagine this bigger than that before. I scrape it up Went out in front.
And dropped it by the house?
Dropped it by in front by she didn't throw it disrespectfully.
By the same Sunday or Monday?
That was the Friday. The Friday. No, sorry, the Monday.
The Monday
prior. Because the Monday that happened, the Tuesday shouldn't come out, the Wednesday, the Thursday shouldn't come out, the Friday is when she came out. And when we stand up by the gate there, we noticed he got and then went that direction as a custom. It had no way for me to interfere nothing here, and she have cameras. Right?
Yeah. So
while we noticing that, I stand up and I say, well, B, let's go and then eating now everything. He said, yeah, I know we business is here. And we drinking with tea. She went left, she went right, come back up. You know, she come back up with, she was talking to them about the coat down in the thing down there. Sorry, I forgot to map on this. And within that, she came up, the goat was looking kind of sicky.
It's Monday
that
the incident happened?
The Monday when I do this.
Yeah, but what day your husband got shot?
That was the Monday, next Monday morning.
Next Monday.
Right.
The next Monday, what happened in next month? Let's go back to that.
Right, so that when I tell you I hear the gunshot.
Yeah.
So the Sunday the goat bury.
So the goat buried the Sunday.
And the Friday morning.
So they feel that you did the goat something.
They
you
feel my husband if you do the goat.
They feel that the husband, because it's Sunday, so in fact you had no other backing with nobody. So the Sunday the animal died, and they were burying it. And then the Monday you sleeping in your bed, your house here.
And hearing shots.
So there have always been a feud, an ongoing feud with you and this neighbor.
With the friends, with the scent, with the goat, with it.
So it really intensified in the last few weeks.
So that is why we was making the reports.
So you have reports in the station also?
So when we went to the report, to make the report, they said they cannot take report on an officer, they go police complaint.
I mean, you can't take report on an officer?
Ask me, that would have
the neighbor is a police?
Neighbor is an officer.
The neighbor is a police?
So that's why we end up going police complaint.
Oh, that's why you went police complaints. And what police complaints told you?
And they said that they contact us.
Did they contact you?
Never.
Because she's a police and police complaints never contact you.
So I don't even know what to make of this madness here, but my husband gone, my family mash up. You don't even know who is the shooters, and I had to come back here. That I was trying to show you yesterday. What am I to do? You understand? What am I to do? So this is the end of the result of this madness.
So now you're understanding. Now you're understanding, and this I didn't read it for you to put it together for you, but.
Well, I want to see the inside.
Yeah, come in, ma'am.
Okay.
Gunfire shatters home. Father killed, wife wounded as attackers strike while families asleep. A Valencia community was jolted awake in early hours on Monday after gunmen opened fire, killing a 49-year-old man and injuring his common-law wife as children slept nearby. Dead is Sean Charles of I.A.N. Lane. Valencia police say he was shot inside his home. The injured woman, 40-year-old Clarissa James, who lives in the same address, sustained a gunshot wound to the upper back and remains hospitalized. She just came out of hospital. According to the initial, both victims have been asleep along with their two children when there were loud explosions. So that's it, you know. The motive for the shooting has not yet been established, but this is what the woman is saying. So she said that she had no bacchanal with nobody. She bacchanal with the neighbor here, and been going on for the last 3 weeks. After it happened that somebody poisoned the goat on them, they think it's her, and that's it. She said so the goat was buried on Sunday, and her husband, while they were asleep Monday, shots at the galvanized, went through her bedroom door, shot him, and that was it. Can I come up into your house?
This is where I find when I come.
What is that? Put it here. All them blood sheet and then put it there.
Alright, this was the nighty thing I told I used to have one. And I used to borrow it and just sleep in it to catch the scent on, you know?
Yeah.
I just waiting.
Okay. So you used to use your nighty?
Yeah, off and on.
Oh, yeah.
Off and on, that permanent thing, that's off and on.
Okay. So this was, they just was back this here, across here. Right, this was placed here. Right, just for us to see. So maybe they'll have an idea if this is the second time we have gone to a crime scene and recovered. And there we got a live wrong for the guy that was killed by the boardhouse there. Kishon Guy. And look, we come back here now, and a next shell here, a next projectile. Can I come upstairs?
Yeah. I'm just trying to clean out something. The stains here. I was smelling real bad. I remember everything was just standing.
Okay, and where is that? Stay from there, stay from here, stay from there. Look at this. Look at this. What? Do that mean real business, girl?
Telling me.
Who is this? All I shots?
What's in it? Right now, come back, yes, I now noticing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. About 16, 17, 18, about 18 shots fired here.
So when he raised up,
yeah,
that is when he
got the shots.
I was on this side.
So you want this side of the bed, this side here?
This side.
And he was right here.
So when we hear the bang, 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 both of us raised up same time. I said, children. He said, oh, I can't study what going on with he there yet. I said, children. I walk out here now, and he walking behind me here. So this is where you're seeing probably his blood or my blood, and I'm sure. And I do this, make sure the children good, and I sat down here, pick up my phone,
and call the police.
I'm trying to call my daughter first in case 2 of we pass away, to let she know shots fired, and try to see she get help. This is the Wi-Fi box connected was to the TV, because we didn't bring back the TV, nothing yet. And I see no Wi-Fi. I said, they cut the Wi-Fi. So I said, let me call 911 with myself with 911 is America. Let me call 555. When I call 555, that is when they send the volunteer police and everything else after. So I sat down right here. He was stooping down right there. My daughter and him was right there, and but how he back turned, he was like this. So he come down like this, and he was so. So his back turned, and my two children was here. The second one pick up the Bible like this, and she started to read the Bible. And she like this. He got shoot. So I said, wait. And I take off the 92 when I notice the bullet hole. She's still holding the Bible. I say, relax. God is good. Keep him no composure. They're not knowing. I get shoot to him because here's why he spit when I come down here too. Spit out the blood. He come here so now. He sit down. He had a fan right there. And he just like you say he's sweating too. And I feel like I'm dying. I say, be stop talking nonsense, relax yourself. But me not mother, so no. Me never get shot in my life, me never be in trouble, me never know nobody will. But the only fan thing that I could help him to calm down himself or whatever. He said, I want to go outside. I said, no, I don't know what to do. Just relax. But the police come first. He said, I want to go outside. I'm feeling I want to go outside. The time the police walk in here, he sat down here. So I remember because the curtain was down. So this was he. So I there, police here, daughter here, he like this. Right? So he sat down like this behind the curtain here. Ouch. So I'm behind the curtain like this. And the next thing I hear is bloop. When the officer pulled the curtain, she said, hey, let the victim fall down. That time it's done dead, my husband dead.
Wait.
So they be rushing to the hospital, we can't wait on an ambulance. So they say, Mom, you want to go to? I said I panic because I say I don't know who is who and what is who and what is not. But I say I had to go. So I left my train with the officers and I went in the van. Reach in the van now, I said, where my husband? Nobody in answering. I said, where my husband? Nobody in answering. The spirit time I turn around, and I turn around, he in the trunk lie down there. So I say, B, no answer, B, no answer. He said, well, since you're talking, let me take the statements or whatever the case might be. I said, that's my name and everything. Reach up the road by the hospital now. Open the trunk. I come out. I said, B. Touch him, B. No response. So they said, come on the wheelchair. They wheel me so. Bring a stretcher for he so. And that was the last.
Hey.
They started to operate on me. When they stabilized me now, then the nurse will come and say, I have something to tell you. And I say, you go on? She say, yeah. So I then.
I just watching, you know, look at that now. Cameraman, just go back. You can see the shot from, just look how frightening that is there, you know. Just look at that now. Just look at that, watch. Look at the shots on them, you sleeping and, because they say it can't be nothing again. It can't be nothing.
There'll be nothing with nobody.
It can't be nothing, it can't be nothing, it can't be nothing with nobody.
Me I know
That's just about the Bible here.
Yeah. Me I know best houses, so you know, I enemy looking for riches or nothing.
No, I'll come down and talk to you. I'll come down and talk to you.
You see my Bible, my worship behind me.
There's a worship corner.
I have my little box and thing because she didn't bring it back yet. I'll play my little worship and wherever.
Amen.
And my house, I am with my house smelling bad.
You're not getting wet. You're not getting wet. Your house clean and nice. You're not getting wet. But the most important, but it's really something. And that's why, if you go back to yesterday's show, you'll realize where I spoke about the goat, a goat. And I said it had to do with a goat because they had a backing out of a field with a neighbor going on a long time. And that is it.
We never interfered.
And the Sunday, somebody said them poison the goat. She husband poisoned the goat. That's what people say. That she husband poisoned the goat and he poisoned the goat and this and that. Because all it had to do with the goat pen and all kind of thing. So we don't know what if that court. We don't know. No, but we can't establish. No. But she is saying that that's the only thing she could say.
The only thing I could call on, and he had nothing else.
Nothing else. Because nobody was never warrant all year. And what work your husband do?
He does have to collect disability and working away.
Hey boy.
No, he's the one who was supporting me and everything.
Well, we're going to see what we could do. We're hoping that anybody who was involved in this, who you have an idea, who did the shooting and whatnot, somebody will go to my website on ANallen.org, no username, no password, and let us know what exactly is going on. Okay, you need to take some rest.
Okay, rest. What's your place?
How many kids have you?
3. She's the oldest. She's the oldest. This is what I return to.
You are alone in this house now?
This is what I return to. Think it fair?
Because she's saying the only thing because they buried the goat, and where they buried the goat?
Because it's on the next side of the road there.
So when you saw that, you know it's problems.
I didn't know, because we ain't interfering nothing, so I don't know what she was ascertaining to say we poison goat or what. At the end of the day, it didn't bother me because at the end of the day, I'm not on you.
Because they're backing out with the pen. Backing out with the pen when they wash down the pen. So now you're thinking, now here what's going on. When you see the goat, well, you realize, but then after it's almost a coincidence, they buried the goat this Sunday.
And then on the morning, that is how my mind is.
So your husband died the evening, the Sunday coming into Monday?
Sunday into the Monday morning.
What time approximately?
It's like after
3:30 Monday morning.
Monday morning.
So the Sunday, what time the goat was buried?
I remember that time when I called some church service.
Evening or lunch time?
It was morning time.
Morning time, yeah.
He wasn't even home. He wasn't even home. Near my train house, I was listening to the church service.
Alright, so let's show you the look right here. See? So this is the second time.
And that was up in the kitchen, eh?
That was up in the kitchen.
And I sweep out the kitchen.
Rare shots went on here, boy.
Yeah. I was up in the kitchen, not even in the bedroom. I get this. I didn't touch the bedroom good yet. I was up in the kitchen. I get it.
Hey boy.
That's so let me show you what I'm talking about the open piece of land across where we see the goat. The marks on that side, so I can't pass.
Second time I'm in Eman Lane, you know. Iman.
Try for it to be the last.
What was that?
Try for it to be the last.
No, I'll come back here, girl. I'll come back here.
We don't know what direction to stand up from here because I saying it's distance. Because this fence in so wholesome, if they try to jump the fence, it must break down. If you watch the wood on them, it's a long time, right? So it's not so strong. So I don't know where they stand up from to tell that kind of distance. This is the kitchen here. And bullet went in there.
Look at it now. All them shots now. Oh.
Here, we will sign up Friday. So Friday we sign up here Friday morning. And we like this. Every time they go to outside, we have to make sure the plants, but these plants used to be on the edging. And because of past violation, they will bite it. I say, boy, to avoid confusion, I'm going to relocate to make peace. They start trying to make peace all how. Trying to make peace all how, I bring it closer to my gate. So I say, alright. We stand up here now watching. We see a custom carrying the goat across the.
How about the bury the goat?
The goat bury right there.
Which what?
Right where you see that little sinkhole thing there.
Alright, across there?
Yeah. So we try and sit down there and we was listening to church service and we see them burying it.
By Sunday?
By the Sunday.
Wow, and then Sunday evening into Monday morning. Monday morning, gunshot by your house, your husband dead.
Now tell me how we had connection to that. What should I show you the pen is? What should she house is, and she have cameras. Those are my 1x1 camera here because that's all I have. Well, she can't know where to interfere with no goat, and we constantly inside here. So tell me how that matching to pull that kind of allegation.
Alright, we'll see what we could do from here. So now you understand what exactly happened concerning the shooting of this man, Sean Charles. Yeah, because you know, this is like 3 murders in I.A.N Lane, but the Sean Charles case, now we have an idea. So you see how sad it is, sometimes neighbor, all kind of bacchanal going on, and you don't know. You just don't know. So we need to get the shooters. So person somewhere wrong, you know, they have a code in I.A.N Lane that people don't like to speak to anybody, but go to my website, go to ianallen.org, no username, no password, and you can send the information there. You can WhatsApp me. I know some people don't care. They say once I tell Ian Allen, telling Ian Allen is like making sure that is like keeping it a secret, a bigger secret, because I don't, you know my track record with respect to information. So we'll take it from there. Thank you again.
The I.A.N Allen Show will be right back.
Santa Rosa Chicken Vienna, 4 tins, 19.95. Matuk's Green Pigeon Peas, 2 tins, 19.95. Pork Stew and Shoulder Steak, 19.95 per pound. Rainbow Corned Beef, 14.95 per tin. Imperial Margarine, 3 for 19.95. Betty Full Cream Milk, 1 liter, 2 for 24.95. Maybell's Ketchup, 3 packs, 19.95. Potatoes, 10 pounds, 19.95. Get these and more specials at dollar value, Montrose Iguanas and Gasparillo.
Keeping the love alive with Extra Foods Plenty for 20. Minimal Milk 4 for $20. Quaker's Instant Quick Oats 4 packs for $20. Grapefruits Deli Shaved Bacon 2 packs for $20. Demerara Gold Brown Sugar 4 packs for $20. Country House Margarine 3 for $20. Happy Cow Cheese Slices $20. Häagen-Dazs Mini Cups $20. Turbo Plus Drink Mix 7 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp for your convenience. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
Step into Sensational Beauty Studio by Tina, your one-stop beauty destination. From micro shading and brow tinting to makeup, hair coloring, manicures, pedicures, and relaxing massages. Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Walk-ins and appointments welcome. Book today.
Low prices, more value, weekly giveaways only at Food Chopper Supermarket, 121 EMR Remo on JHI Trading Compound. Join our loyalty card program. Enter for a chance to win our monthly grand prize. We are open Monday to Friday 8 to 8, Saturday 7 to 8, and Sunday 7 to 3.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Allen Show.
To our dedicated audience and millions worldwide, with just $5 you can support our operations and be part of the...
This Mother's Day, give mom something she'll truly appreciate every single day. Right now at Bright Ideas, we're bringing you massive deals across all locations. TVs from just $9.99. Twin-tub washers from $13.99. In the kitchen, fridges from $42.99 and stoves from just $16.99. Coffee makers from $125. Kettles from just $99. Blackout curtains 2 for $100. Towels 4 for $100. Bed sheets from $50. Glass sets as low as $22.99 and much more. Up to 50% off on all the flowers mom will love. Don't wait till last minute. Come through and save. If it's not on special, it's 25% off. Lighting fixtures, bedding, mats, carpets, dinnerware, tableware, and much more. You're guaranteed to save. Visit any of our Bright Ideas locations nationwide today because mom deserves more.
Just imagine, with only $25,000 down, you can experience the pride of land ownership at Corsica Estates, Grand Couva. With private financing and $25,000 down,
Your dream becomes reality. Build while you pay just $1,909 monthly for 12 years. Financing also available through First Citizens, Scotia, and Republic Bank. Safe, secure, ready for you. Reach out to us and see for yourself what $25,000 down can do for you. Corsica Estates, a community on the rise.
The I.A.N Show will be right back.
Keeping the love alive with extra foods plenty for 20. Minimum milk 4 for $20. Quakers instant quick oats 4 packs for $20. Grapefruits deli shaved bacon 2 packs for $20. Demerara gold brown sugar 4 packs for $20. Country House margarine 3 for $20. Happy Cow cheese slices $20. Häagen-Dazs mini cups $20. Turbo Plus drink mix 7 packs for $20. And so much more. Plus check out all our specials on social media and WhatsApp for your convenience. Extra foods, always extra for less.
Looking for something truly unique this season? Then you need to visit Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. Brand new containers have just arrived, packed with one-of-a-kind garments you won't find anywhere else. Whether you're shopping for something stylish, traditional, or custom-made, we've got you covered with made-to-order pieces tailored just for you. And it doesn't stop there. Take a stroll through our full food court, offering delicious options for the entire family. From savory bites to sweet treats, there's something for everyone. Plus, don't miss our big sale on furniture. Upgrade your home with beautiful pieces at unbeatable prices. So come on down to the Fab India Expo, located opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas, where culture, style, and savings come together.
Give mom gifts to improve her health. The magnetic massage sandals massage the soles of the feet while walking, relieves pains and tiredness, ideal for those who stand long hours. Magnetic slimmer belts slims the waistline, relieves back and waist pains, menstrual pains and cramps, perfect for after pregnancy. This Mother's Day, give mom the strong magnetic cup. Special discount this Mother's Day at Modern Caribbean Enterprises Limited. Hurry, limited stock. Call 653-0011.
Super month-end savings is here only at Passage the Food King. Stock up and save more on halal bone goat, 3 pounds, only $100. Crown parboiled rice, 8 kilograms, now only $68.99. Pork stew, just $20 per pound. Fresh harvest peas and carrots, 4 tins for just $20. Swiss pasta cuts, 300 grams, 4 packs, now $20. Clean and white bleach, 3.78 liters, only $31.99. Plus more savings in store. Sale ends May 10th or while stocks last.
Quality value, that's our way. The real Versace, we're here to stay. The Food King Versace.
Welcome back.
Dear viewers, be reminded that we go live on multiple platforms. If our YouTube is down, you have other options. You can view us live on Facebook on the I.A.N Network or live from our website at ianallen.org.
Welcome back to the I.A.N Show.
Ladies and we are back. So you understand what happened in Iman Lane and concerning Charles. Everybody said Charles was an amazing guy. Apparently, he worked in a water company. It was Crystal Water. I don't know which water company, but they said he was just a nice and good guy. Very, very good guy. Um, you know, it's something that I wanted to tell you that this woman, birthday she never saw. Woman dies in Debe crash hours before turning 58. I tell you, life so unpredictable. And for all those who are looking at us on Ian Allen, on Synergy. Synergy is down. We don't know what's going on with that provider, but they are down. So a lot of you can't get to see my show. You can only go to Ian Allen Network on Facebook, Ian Allen Network on YouTube, and all the platforms. So tell friends who did not get to see the show because Synergy is down. Remember, we go live on Synergy also, that television station. They are currently down. But the show is being seen all over the world still. A birthday she never saw. Woman dies in Debe crash hours before turning 58. A Laramie woman died following a horrific crash in Debe in the early hours of Wednesday, just hours before she was due to celebrate her 58th birthday. Sintra Singh was among three relatives in a grey Nissan Cube when the accident occurred along Wellington Gardens shortly after 4 a.m. Her sister and nephew, who were in the car, also remain hospitalized. Preliminary reports indicate that Singh was seated in the back seat while she drove and her sister occupied the front. The family was reportedly heading to drop the sister home when the vehicle traveling downhill in issues. Police believe the brake system failed. Driver lost control. The car subsequently struck a metal sign and overturned nearby residents, and they were alerted. And so sad. Also, you know who has been detained? I have to tell you this. Jason Brown has been detained. Yeah. Jason Brown. Tetron detention for Arangwa's Jason Brown, aka Hulk, over alleged jailbreak, plot, high-powered gun violence. Leader of 6 gang, Jason Benedict Brown. Yeah, do we have a photo of Jason Brown? Of Jason Brown. Jason Benedict Brown, also known as Jason Brown, from Arangwa's Hulk, they call him Hulk, Old Man Barefoot, and Hulk, Old Man Barefoot, and Abdul Karim has been ordered detained at the Tetron military base, Shagaramas, as part of the state escalating crackdown on organized crime. The orders were issued by Minister of Homeland Security Roger and published in the legal notices of the Gazette on Friday, April the 24th, under emergency powers. According to the preventive detention orders, PDO Brown of number where San Juan was identified through intelligence as the leader of the 6th gang and organized criminal group under the Anti-Gang Act 2021. The minister has access to firearms, ammunition, and has been linked to a series of violent retaliatory attacks. Authorities further alleges that Brown associates were planning the imminent escape of an incarcerated gang member, along the coordinated attacks on prison officers and rival gangs using high-powered weapons in public spaces. And as said, it's necessary to disrupt those operations. Also, deadly trespass man found at Pointe-a-Pierre copper theory probe. A possible attempt to steal copper is now among the lines of inquiry as police probe. The probe, a man found at the former petroleum compound. We don't know his name as yet, but anybody who lost their relative, get in contact with me, please. Also, I have a video to show you. We went Lider Lane where a man said he was chopped. Do we have that yet? Also, remember this woman who was knocked down, Alfonso? Could you go to that, please? Yeah, because that's real sad. You should listen to this. I visited that area there a couple Sundays ago, 2 Sundays ago, and that's really, really sad. And I just want you to know how they said the driver was released. We don't know, but we're gonna air it. We're gonna air it. I know the woman has been buried, but we're gonna air it. Let's go. The show will end, and you can WhatsApp me. I'm still on the road. I'm going down to I have a couple stops to make still. Meet with persons victims of crime. And so I'm super busy. Super busy. From since this morning I've been running like this. So we're gonna straight to that and then we'll end our show. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. What exactly happened? Tell me.
From what I understand, is that she get bound somewhere by that lime tree there, and her body was right there.
Which lime tree is that?
Right.
This lime tree here? Come and take the lime tree.
I don't know, I'm not...
Around here?
Yeah, around somewhere here.
And where her body was picked up after?
Right here.
Right across here?
Yeah, it still had the blood stain and all.
Right here, but look like she was dragged.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
She get knocked down across here? But what she was doing here?
What happened? She has a friend there that she just organized.
She has a friend across here?
Yeah, that she just go to church
right.
with.
So Sally lives across here?
Yeah, Sally lives there. So when she going home, Sally was watch her somewhere with the black van parked up down there. Sally will watch her until she reach home.
Till this black van here?
Yeah.
That's the black van up there?
Yeah.
This is what time this happened?
Sally, what happened?
Sally, come. What time this happened? 8 o'clock last night. So she left your home. How long she spent at your home?
Half an hour.
How far from this point she lives?
Right just after the black van.
Right after the black van there. So it's a usual thing just to come over by you?
Yes.
Right. Was she standing? But
when she left
yeah.
by me, right?
Yeah. What you observe?
I closed the gate and I thought while she was walking, he was talking and she on the side in the road walking.
This part here walking normal and not...
on the side
yeah.
So always keep walking like that. So I tell she said, well, I'm watching it from here. So I stand up right in my yard here now where I could see her clearly. And I'm watching her going.
Yeah.
And while I'm watching her going now, all of a sudden, you'll see this pipe and the light facing almost straight to me also. So I say, I just had to watch van and I saying, but like this van going to bounce this woman, what it is going to happen here? And with the same all I just hear was breathing. And that was it. I started to bawl. Because same time I get locked and I can run outside same time to watch the vehicle to but the vehicle when it hit her, she fall on the ground and like he tried to swerve off, telling himself, well, she probably fall on the side and then after the van roll and drag her. And when the van drag her, she keep rolling on the vehicle and
under the vehicle?
Yeah, the vehicle pass over her and there's where the body fall off.
From there to here?
Yeah, so the body end up.
So from there to here? Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody have a number for this vehicle?
Somebody is in custody already. The vehicle is in the station.
He gave up himself?
What I did, I realized, well, in this stretch it was kind of a bit dark. So when I went home, I decided to say, you know what? The Penal, they be in a group and said we have information about the van, but we didn't have anything.
Yeah.
So I just said, and this morning, I said, let me call the station. When I called, they say, yeah, they have somebody. I was like, okay. When I went in the station after I visited Sally this morning, the person was there. So I was like nice to the officer. I said, officer, all I want to know is that, he could have stopped and accident do happen. Yeah. And just I said the same thing sorry. also.
But from my understanding, he was under the influence of alcohol.
Did the police tell you he was under the influence of alcohol?
There were family members there in the station. And while the officer was speaking to me, the investigating officer was speaking to me, there were family at the back. And the boy was telling somebody on the phone, boy, he was drunk, and he hit the lady head on. Alan, how, as a daughter, right? How I expect to feel. It's not a dog you bounce.
Exactly.
It's not a dog.
Crime Watch does not end at 7 p.m. It continues on all our platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and on our website. Download the I.A.N app today.
Her grandchildren and her children had to visit her in the ground here.
How old is your mom? Sorry.
She's 60 years. But
Alan, she don't look like 60 years.
And she moved very brisk.
And one thing I observe about my mother, she will dare not cross that white line.
Never.
Never. She will always walk here.
She'll walk on the side, you know.
So she walking on this
She
part
will
here,
always
straight down.
walk here.
Exactly.
Straight down, she's walking on this
Straight
part.
down.
Right by the black
Right by the, yeah, she rents there.
Ah.
But you know what gets me? I was not satisfied with the police and them this morning.
Yeah.
I mean, I was just asking, you know, what do I need to do, where I have to go, what is my next step. I don't know anything about it. Tell me what
So you find they're not cooperating
they're not
at all?
cooperating, and I am not happy with Penal Station. Because, I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
right?
You feel that you don't want it swept under the carpet
Exactly,
because
because
money can talk.
and I did tell the officer, I said, officer, I don't mean to say it in a bad way, but is it that you have to pass money for my mother to get justice? What it is all you need? The officer over the counter and the officer who was in front of me, he was like telling she, you know what I mean? That mean go your way. So the people who was behind me sitting now, they went outside. So I noticed the fella while going out the door. Remember there's steps coming down, right?
Yeah.
So observing that somebody, so I said, all I have the van, if all I have the driver, where is the van? I want to see the van.
Yeah, where the van?
Where the van? So happened there was 2 police vehicles to the side of the van and there was one to the back of the van. What I'm saying, that van killed somebody. Why is it that police vehicle blocking the van? The boy jumped over now and went and taken out pictures. So I said, hi, morning. Are you the driver of the van? He was like, no, the person inside. I said, okay.
What kind of van?
It's a Isuzu D-Max. And
Yeah.
when he was thing now, so it had a mister and a young girl. So I say, all I wanted, you could have just stopped and say
Right, just some
sorry.
assistance.
Exactly. You could have at least, you know,
Yeah.
put you to the side. You didn't have to do much. At least your neighbor Sally was here. Say, girl, call the ambulance. Do something. But I don't mean to say this in a bad way. The way how this place going now. If you don't have a position at a certain level, there is nothing for you. And I did tell the police that this morning.
Well, once we hear that, rest assured that nothing
Alan,
will be
last
covered
night,
again.
from the minute it happened, you know what I say? The only person I'm calling is you. I say, I know them police can't find the van. Because when I watch, police vehicle up there, 2 vehicle up there, 2 up there. So I was like, officer, there is the Maruga station. Did you all put out a bulletin? I mean, if you didn't get a number plate, you could at least put out a bulletin, okay, this happened. Well, we have things. So I said, ma'am, yes, I understand that. But they have protocol and there are ways and means of doing something. This is my mother here. I have nobody again. This is my little sister. I have a brother. This is how we have to come and see she. I had asked, normally when somebody get bounced, you cover them. You don't let traffic flow. And people seeing your loved one in the ground there.
So she was exposed.
She was. Her husband, he bring a sheet and he cover her. The officer said, take off that sheet. Take off that sheet.
Why take off the sheet?
Why?
Why
My
take off the
little
sheet?
son who is 16
Not to see his
years.
grandmother like that.
He said, mommy, that is mama. He said, mommy, I gonna cover my mama.
He said that?
He said he bring a blanket from home. And he come in the officer said, no, you can't go. I said, officer,
Let's cover the body now.
I did bust them.
Okay, oh God.
I was like, Alan, she done get bunk, she life on. Let me just at least touch my mother.
Yeah.
My mother was everything. Nobody don't know. You know, sometimes when you're watching your show, right? You would say, you know, somebody get boxed down in here, and you know what I was watching, you know, the article in Presal? And I telling my husband yesterday.
Oh, where the guy was knocked
Yes,
down.
I telling my husband yesterday, I say, watch how thing is, Just look how thing is life. Watch how life can be so unpredictable.
And not knowing.
Yesterday, my little daughter, she's in the Nigeria.
Okay.
After we finished there, she's studying to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
And she telling me, she said, Mommy, you want to fish in here? Let me just go home now. Let me just go home. I said, I buy KFC for you, no, relax now. She said, Mommy, something not right. Mommy, let me go home now. And she decided everything in the pantry. She said, if I'm right to go home, I just packing up everything. Let me go. Time I reached down the road, the children said they want pizza. I said, okay, we'll go get it for them. You know, it's the first thing to get a call. Lakeisha, what you doing? How was your day? Your mother, your mom's not there. You know what is that?
What was your mother's full name?
Afrose Lalloo.
Oh, you're not going to be covered. This is our glasses here.
So, which fish she get knocked down from quite here?
Glasses must be pitch.
This is the glasses here. This is one that
Glasses
she
must be
lends.
pitch. Oh, God.
She phone mash up. Everything mash up.
She reached around this distance.
She reached around this distance, so you were watching her from here. So she reached about this point here.
Yeah.
And this is the house that you were looking at her from the gallery.
From the yard. I was downstairs because I now lock the gate and I stand up there waiting and watching to see how far I could see her.
And you saw her about here?
Yeah, because
not here.
No, she was right around here, so and I just see the van coming this way.
The van, so the van left the road.
Left the road and
come across and here.
Yeah, and then after that,
is there any like skid marks or anything?
Look at have one right here. So
look at it there.
Here we mark.
Forensic didn't take no pictures of that yesterday last night.
So they had persons from forensic that came and took some pictures, and what they will come back. They will come back. Nevertheless, but the person is in custody, yeah?
Yeah.
So that will kind of help a lot.
There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our mind. Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna hunt you down. We gonna come, we ain't playing. It's the last thing on our minds. Go crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the streets. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fence. Still crime much game and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark,